Helly arrogantly looks at the junk collector and says, "I think you're a scrap buyer? And guess what? I have a lot of junk at home." The junk collector, surprised by her tone, looks confused for a moment and says politely, "All right, if you're insisting so much, then let's go." He starts walking behind Helly. As they approach the front door, Helly walks proudly into her grand, luxurious home. But just when he's about to take a step inside, Helly suddenly shouts sharply, "Where do you think you're going? Look at yourself first." She pushes him back a little with disgust and says, "Ugh, don't know what these cheap people think of themselves." Saying this, and walks away inside. Inside the house, she begins collecting the junk aggressively. Suddenly, her eyes fall on a heavy brick lying nearby. A greedy spark lights up in her mind. She hides the brick carefully inside a junk box. Then she drags all the junk outside and throws it near Angel, still nervous inside. She thinks, "I hope he doesn't notice the brick." Angel begins checking everything with patience. Helly snaps, "What now? Hurry up. I have better things to do than stand here with you." Angel calmly responds, "Yes, yes, don't worry." Angel picks up the junk, quietly estimates the weight, and says, "Please open your mobile account. I will transfer the money online." Helly quickly comes back with excitement and shows him her phone. Angel transfers the payment right away. Later, Angel sets the junk aside in his workspace and starts sorting it one by one. He opens a box and finds the brick. He sighs deeply, hurt but not surprised by people's behavior. Still, he says nothing and continues his work with patience and dignity. But then, in another box, his hands suddenly stop. He finds a huge bundle of cash stacked inside. His eyes widen in shock, his expression turning from surprise into overwhelming joy. Something unbelievable just happened to an honest man. Meanwhile, inside the house, Helly's husband Henry is anxiously searching everywhere. He shouts loudly, "There was a box right here. Where did it disappear?" Helly casually replies, "Oh, that? I gave it to the junk guy. It was just old, useless stuff." Henry freezes. His face turns pale with terror. He screams, "What have you done? All the money from our new project was inside that box." Helly's heart stops for a moment. Her greed transforms into fear and regret. Her hands start shaking. She whispers, "Oh God, what have I done?" Henry angrily shouts, "There's no time to think. Let's find him right now before it's too late." Both rush outside, panic written all over their faces. They search every street, calling out, looking everywhere. Finally, they spot Angel, standing with a girl still busy with work. Helly runs toward him breathlessly and says, "The stuff we sold you, there were some extremely important things mixed inside by mistake." Angel looks at her calmly and says, "I'm sorry, but I already sold everything ahead." Both of them turn pale. Their hearts drop, like their whole life just ended. But then Angel continues gently, "You don't have to worry. Your trust is still safe with me." He takes out the money and hands it to them with kindness. Their eyes fill with tears of relief. And then Angel says with a soft smile, "Maybe one more valuable thing of yours came to me." He pulls out the brick. Henry looks at Helly with disbelief. Helly can't hold herself anymore. She bursts into tears. "I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I made a terrible mistake." Angel doesn't accuse her. He simply smiles, gives a respectful gesture, and walks away, peaceful, content, and pure-hearted.